looking into the mirror. So if you're wondering, I'm looking into the mirror while I film. I was just thinking, really, thinking about my life, my journey, how far I've come, and the many things that I'm grateful I didn't rush. When I was younger, I would be like, oh my god, when do I become a very much confident person? When am I going to be this? When am I going to be that? And now I'm sitting back and I'm thinking reflectively, and I'm like, thank God my journey went the way it went. It couldn't have been better if it didn't go this way. Like, there's no other way I would rather have it. And I'm super grateful for that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, just trust the process, really. Trust the process. Trust that it's gonna come out well. Because even I am trusting the process. So yeah. I think the first thing on that my list is going to be healing. There were several times in my life, when I was younger, when I grew up, now that I'm still growing up, there were several times in my life where some things hurt me and I'm like, I wish they didn't hurt me the way they did. And because of how that slowed down my process or my moving on, there were so many other times I'll just be like, oh my god, I wish I healed faster. I wish I can be over this phase faster. I wish I can, act like nothing happened. I wish it can be like, oh, this thing didn't hurt me the way it did. And looking back retrospectively, I'm like, thank God I didn't rush through that. Because all the times that I've rushed healing, it left me in a more terrible place. This weather is so hot. Oh. So I feel like healing is something that you cannot rush. It's something that you have to let happen. Genuinely. Like, there is no other way to put it. So when it comes to hurt and healing and life, healing is just one of those things you just allow yourself to go through. You have to spiral on days where you spiral. You have to cry on days where you feel like crying. You have to feel all the emotions, basically. Especially, that's how I see healing, though. I see healing as something that you cannot rush through. I don't even know, the concept of healing in the way that we know it is so funny, because when people say healing, they're saying that there will be a time where you don't feel the pain, but I want to disagree. I don't think that happens. Maybe it does happen with like other things, but not with permanent things. Permanent things like, say, death. When it comes to death, I don't think you can just stop feeling the pain, because the pain will always be there. However, you can learn to like live with the pain. You can learn to, channel the pain to something else. But you can't really heal. You can't really heal. And that's always our problem, because we think that we are supposed to get to a point where we just heal. So there's a disillusionment when it doesn't happen, because you feel like, oh my god, why am I not healing? What is wrong with me? You start to lose patience and it just gets so messy. It's probably going to be like a very incomplete makeup. I don't know what I'm going for. I don't know what I'm going for. I'm just doing something on my face. Why are you not coming out? Okay. So yeah. Oops. That's too much. Like, that's too much blush. So I think I need to add here so it's even. Oh, I like how this blends out. Oh my god, I used to be such a timid person growing up. Oh my god, I used to be such a timid person. So bad that I couldn't speak to people. And it was so funny and so weird, because people thought I was proud. they thought I was a proud person because I sort of had a carriage. There was a way I carried myself, so people thought it was pride, but they didn't know that I was masking all my, timidity in my carriage. So people just thought, oh, this girl is such a proud person. But funny enough, people liked me regardless. They thought I was proud, yes, but they just felt like I was somebody that they needed in their space. Which is kind of funny now because it made me have people that I'm not exactly called genuine. They were probably there because I was really smart and I was going to help them like improve their grades, or they were there because I was a good listener, or it was always one thing or the other. And I'm just glad that I didn't rush, friendships, because even now that I'm grown, I've lost a lot of friends. And genuinely, I also think that people come and people go. And I'm not saying this in a nonchalant way, I'm saying it in the most honest way possible. I genuinely think that people come and people go, especially when it comes to relationships. And it doesn't make you a bad person, it doesn't even make them bad people. Like that, I'm learning. Like, people are just people. There are no good people or bad people. Like, people are just people. It's their actions. You can now choose to do good things or choose to do bad things. You cannot define people like, oh, this person is a good person or this person is a bad person. People just do good things or do bad things. So when it comes to friendships, I think I'm pretty glad that I did not, I'm pretty glad that I did not rush into friendships, because now I have people that care for me, not because of anything. Oh, okay. This looks not bad. I've not carved my brows in such a long time, which is also one of the reasons I've not done makeup in such a long time. I don't know what I'm doing on my face. I'm just doing many random things. I'm hoping that it come out nice. I'm trying to see if I want to use this shade on my lip. Why? Mama, I doubt. Nigeria is so hot right now, and it's so crazy how Hamatan didn't come out this year. Also crazy because I really like Hamatan. I don't like it personally, but I really don't care. I feel like I'm just here and rambling. Maybe you guys see me as such a wise person. I think I say wise things most of the time. But yeah, another thing that I'm really glad I didn't rush is figuring life out. Oh my god. You know that life can be so funny, especially when you're in your 20s, because you're at that phase where you genuinely want to enjoy yourself, but also you don't want to like over enjoy yourself. You want to enjoy yourself, but you also want to like make the best of the decade. Do you get? Because everybody tells you that, oh, your 20s are times where you should, build something for yourself and do this for yourself and do that for yourself and all of that. So you want to have fun, you want to have as much fun as you can have, but also you want to be careful enough to make the best out of your life. And I think it's just such a confusing place to be. So before, I used to, run after clarity like a monkey running after bananas. But now I'm learning that it's okay to not have clarity. Like, it's okay to actually figure things out as you go. This is such a crazy thing. I'm doing the most random makeup right now. I do not make up like this. You've probably seen my proper makeup video. I just feel like doing something on my face, so I'm like, why not do this? Are they good enough? They're not good enough. Okay, so I've already put mascara and I'm confused. I'm wondering how I want to conceal my under eye. That's such a wild and crazy thing that I decided to do. But I guess I'm not backing down. As I can see. So yeah, your 20s are just like years when you're actively trying to figure it out, but also you want to make the most of the years. So you find yourself in this cycle where it's like, I think I'm doing well. I keep going. I think things are going fine. Oh my god, small thing happens, pushes you off balance, and now you're back at what am I supposed to do with my life? And it's so crazy, but that's what this decade is like. And I'm just glad that I am not rushing clarity in my 20s. If not, I'm going to be freaking out bad. Like, I'm legit going to be freaking out bad every single day of my 20s. I'm going to be spiraling. I'm going to be crashing out. I'm going to be losing it. So yeah, if you're in your 20s and like this video, you feel like your life is very chaotic, I mean, like, allow yourself, be kind to yourself. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Like, I keep telling people, I am just a 3-year-old adult. In a month, I'm going to be a 4-year-old adult. That's if adulthood starts from like 20, obviously. It's like I'm going to be 24. Oh my god, I'm going to be 24. Yeah, 2.5. Jesus. Almost 2.5 decades old. Like joke. I still remember when I was 4 years old. I'm not joking, you guys. I still remember when I was telling my mom the other day about how I still remember something from when I was 3 or 4 years, and then she was looking at me like, I'm not serious. And then I told her a memory, like something that I actually remembered, and she was just laughing. I don't know if she believed it or not, but like I remember it. I can't swear, obviously, but it did happen. Like, that thing happened. I'm so sure it happened. Like, anyway, nobody will believe, but it's your story. You have to own your story. You have to tell your own story. You get. That's the most serious video I've ever done in my life. I'm just here yapping nonsense, going on and on, nonsense makeup, nonsense yapping. I used white my under eye. I think that's the biggest mistake I've made. I feel happy. I feel happy to go out of shape sometimes because, like, I'm not always so calm and collected and know what I'm doing, and maybe my life is not always great. Of course, my life is great. I would rather not have another life, but my life is not always organized, and I'm kind of happy that this video captures that. Because I don't think people see my life that way. People think that, oh, this girl knows what she's doing, like, has such great goals for herself, and is, actively chasing those goals. Of course, I'm actively chasing my goals, if you like the play. Those are the things that I am grateful I didn't rush my 20s. And if you're in your 20s figuring life out like I am, don't rush. Like, take your time. You are very much allowed to take your time. You don't have to rush through anything at all, regardless. My guy, I don't let anybody stress you. When people say go out or go home, please, if you can, go home. I don't know what this on my face is, but what I do know is that I've had so much fun filming this video. Like, I've had so much fun. I feel like a child. Like, those children, the parents will be shouting, "What are you doing? Stop that rubbish." That's how I feel. And I'm super happy about it. I barely always go out of character. I barely do that because I'm such a consequential person. No, I'm such a consequential person. I like to know what the consequence of something is. Before I do anything, I think of, oh, what is this going to look like in few days from now? What is my action going to yield? What results? Who am I putting in trouble? Or how much trouble am I getting myself in? But just that I've been able to film this video without thinking of any of that, and doing this rubbish on my face and not even feeling bad about it. The fact that I've been yapping and yapping and yapping, just yapping on and on about plenty rubbish that's happening in my 20s. I'm just glad. Like, I feel fulfilled. I feel so good. And I don't know if I'll do more yaps like this, but oh my god. Yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm actually leaving now. This place is a mess. And I'm sweating, so I need to wash this. I need to get this thing off my face. Like, for real. I need to arrange my makeup bag now. And now I feel like I know it's my makeup product, because I've been like, oh my god, why did I bring them home if I'm not going to use them? And now I'm glad I've used them. What I use them for, not necessary. What matters though is that I used them. I used these beautiful brushes, these beautiful makeup products. I've done something on my face. Instagram, what do you not? YouTube, what do you not? Let's just say not. YouTube, what do you not? I've done something and I'm so glad that I've done it. I'm so glad that I've done it.